The purpose of this video is to give the instructor a quick walkthrough of my CSCL program for assembly language programming using the embedded 8-bit simple assembler created by Marco Schweighauser. At the top of the section, we have a quick introduction to assembly language, discussing what an assembler is and what machine code is. The student should review this section and understand the basic parts of assembly language, such as the assembler, the CPU, the mnemonic commands for opcodes, what registers and flag bits are. And then they can review the first example. What they'll want to do is copy the code and then go down to the embedded simulator, possibly better because of embedding limitations to just go to the link here and run it in a new window. You can see that the code that I provided is the default code, but if it's not there, if somebody else has worked on it, they can paste in the code from the website. Then they'll click the assemble button, and then they can run the assembler. I recommend that they run it at a higher speed by clicking from the drop-down menu over here. 16 hertz is fast, but not too fast. You click the green run button, and you can see instructions being stepped through, memory addresses being written to, and up here the output presenting the string that's in the variable here. We'll try it again. We'll hit reset, and then you can see by hitting the step button, you can step through the instructions one at a time. Down here you see the stack pointer moving and the stack growing. And if you want to resume instructions, you can always hit run again. You see at the output at the top right, hello world prints out. Going back to the instructional page, the second example, simple counter, adapted from asmtutor.com, counts from 0 to 9. Here we mentioned telling the students to run it at various speeds. You can copy the code again and either go to the bottom of the page or go to the new tab. Delete the existing code, paste in the new code, click the assemble button, pick your clock speed. We'll leave it at 8 hertz to slow down a bit. Click the run button and then observe the output counting up, observe the instructions being highlighted, observe the memory addresses being pointed to by the instruction pointer. The final example is a string reverser, which I wrote based on the existing default code example. Again, paste it in. We'll try pasting it into the embedded side this time. You can see it there. Click assemble, and you can click from 4 hertz to 16 hertz. Click run. You can see, if you scroll sideways, the stack being populated with the reverse string and then popping it off in reverse order. And then at the end, we suggest that the students try to play with the programming examples, maybe create a palindrome creator from the existing string code. And then I also provide a link to the existing instruction set by Marco Schweighauser so that they can go through and understand the basics of assembly and read about the instructions that his simulator supports. So I hope you found this helpful for presenting this assembly language programming lesson to your students and getting them using it to understand assembly language. Thanks very much.